Oh yeah, no, but the bicycle handlebars a whole for sure. Well, good morning, Roy Guy here. We're here with Lazy Dayz and Rooster in the Falmouth area. Actually, this is the Hants County Snowmobile Club. That's set up right at the Recreation Center on Eldridge Road in Falmouth. And I don't know where we're going or where we're going to end up, but we're going. This is going to be the first test of my new helmet, which feels nice and comfortable. A little bit tight right now because the cheek pads are new, but anyway, I don't look like a fish. And yeah, trying out the new Wannabe's camera mount too. So anyway, thanks for joining me on this run. We'll see you guys out on the trail. I don't know what the audio is going to sound like when I'm talking with the visor closed. It's probably going to be a little bit echoey and bassy, but we'll see. Anyway, the good thing about this camera mount is the camera is directly in front of the front grate of this helmet, so hopefully that will help a little bit. As you can see, it is not quite fall officially, but it is fall. Today's a beautiful morning. It's overcast, but it's like 20 degrees or something. But the leaves are changing, so that's changing up the season. I love this time of year. I'm looking for some nice cool nights and some cool colors and some night runs in the fall. We do have the annual guys run coming up. We do have the annual guys run coming up in October, so look forward to that. Been hearing some gunshots, some shotgun shots all morning out this way, so I think a lot of people are out hunting. I'm not quite sure what season it is for hunting, but it's something. A lot of these trails seem to be marked, maybe by the Snowmobile Club. I'm not 100% sure, because a lot of ATVers use these trails in the summertime too, so. That much stinks. Fixer-upper. That's all right.
That's what I love, yeah. You like some trails, man.
Yeah, I like that. That place was a fixer-upper.
Yeah. I seen that, then I seen the old trucks in there. I was like, man, that's nice.
Rooster was just saying that the owner of this land, or the previous owner of this land that we're on, used to do selective logging, but instead of basically clear cutting one area, he would make like logging trails like this all over the place and do selective logging that way, which I think is awesome, because then now you got awesome trails everywhere. We don't know where we're at, but we're gonna find somewhere. The bike was clean. I got a buddy of mine who sold me a set of used rigid dualies. They're the spotlights, not the floodlights, the spotlights. I find the LED lights on the front of this Grizzly, 2019 Grizzly, does quite well up close. When you put the high beams on, you get the center pod headlight, and it really doesn't do anything except flood the area. So I got flooding taken care of. I'll get these two LED spotlights put on. Should be really good. And I'm actually thinking about mounting them further back on the rack, kind of like right here, and that way they'll keep out of the mud too all the time. Look at that, that's like a snow white mushroom. You don't have to stop all the time, clean your lights off. Fall's almost here. Yeah, we've been here before. What a beautiful spot though. Yep, I know. Trying to prove a point.
For such a muddy area, man, the bottoms are solid.
They're solid, yeah. I only spun a little bit that one time. Pretty cool, all the cranes sticking up.
Yeah.
This area is a heavy equipment operator school. All unionized up there. I think this is the operators union. Operating Engineers Union. It's pretty cool. Not a lot of people want to do that kind of stuff anymore. That's a shame. I'm trying to see if there's a trail around all the operator engineers area. They all seem to lead right back to it. Well, it looks like the original trail that went through there, they blocked that off, but they put a little look off up there. It said Purcell something look off. So that's pretty good. It's good to see that they built something. Cody. Lazy Dayz, what are you doing using your signal light? Anyway, yeah, they built a little look off, so people kind of stay out of the pit, which we were accidentally in because we didn't go there. We didn't go to the look off first, but anyway. We just chilled out on the side of the road here, just wait till that guy loaded his load of logs and then we can pass. No sense of interrupting that guy's day. For some four-wheelers, you just want to get past him, so try to be courteous. Yeah. There's a guy with a forwarder loading logs right there, and we didn't realize we were going to stop at this lake because we saw it on the GPS for lunch, for an early lunch, and then as soon as we got out of the road, it's right there. So we're gonna go a little bit further, have lunch a little bit later. Look at the leaves changing. It's amazing that the operator school must have built a bunch of trails here because that is the original trail that used to cross right up into here. You can see it where it's all washed out. Wow, all of this is new. And the old trail's starting to get worn out now, or grown in. Back on here, that's better. Now we're back on the original trail. Went through all this area. Power line running. Go up and turn around some. wicked little spot. Just gathering some intel there. I guess Rooster was asking where the trail leads off. Might have to follow the power line for a bit, that's alright. There's a school bus coming up the hill. Yeah.
Buddy said this takes you to Flat Rock.
Yeah.
He's like, you know where that's at? I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. We know exactly where we're at.
And then he said from there, he said the next good road over, he said take a left. He said it takes you back over to the training school.
Oh, okay, so a big loop.
Flat Rock sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, let's go to Flat Rock. I was kind of wondering if there's a bunch more roads going parallel, and I guess there is. But we're trying to find this Flat Rock that those guys up there, that cabin was talking about. I'll mark it on my GPS. Uh-oh. Fell into it. That thing is a shoebox. It's very square. It's a little bit narrower than an R-Max though. 64 inch I thought Lazy Dayz said. R-Max is at 66. That was deeper than I thought. He's giving her a shot. He's got the weight too. That last water hole was deeper than I thought.
Oh, wicked. I just automatically took the trail around.
Yeah, I know. I started to go up the hill, then my tire fell off, and I said, well, okay, I'm going this way now.
Sounds good. Yeah, I think this thing goes towards one of the rivers or something like that.
Yeah. Good spot for lunch. Wow, what a view.
Freddy Wilson Rec.
I was gonna say, that's Hansport right over there.
Yeah, the river's right at the bottom.
Yeah. So that's Freddy Wilson overpass. I don't know if I'm gonna get the story on this right, but there used to be a guy, I'm not 100% sure what disability he had, but he used to always just come out on that bridge every day and then wave almost all day at traffic coming on the 101 highway. And his name was Freddy Wilson. And I don't know who decided to name that overpass Freddy Wilson overpass, but you know, they did him a good justice by doing that, because he spent a lot of time there. Anybody coming back? Well, I guess to the valley, used to stand on this side of it, but to the Annapolis Valley from the 101 highway would always get a wave. Truckers would honk, people would honk, he'd love it. Never met the man myself, but only from a distance. Soft bottom, two-wheel drive. Check it out. Wow. Spin tires. Wow, this is tight. I'm rubbing. Was the rock in the river. I'll throw a picture up there just to show you, but of course we can't really cross the river without a bridge, and the bridge was too narrow, but it led to a road anyway, so we just turned around. We're trying to find a spot that Lazy Dayz found on Ride Command called like Devil's Point or something. Anyway, that's where we're gonna have lunch, because we did not want to have lunch right next to a road. So yeah, lots of ATV trails up this way, but I see a lot of them that are close to like residential areas too. So Lazy Dayz was saying that his new CF Moto Uforce 1000, in the manual it says to accelerate with purpose. I guess the reasoning is the gearing is kind of high and they don't want the belt being burnt up. Got a caterpillar hanging from my visor. Here we go. Guess this is lunch.
Because as soon as you walk over this hill, you'll know what I say to you when I say try it, you gotta try it. So, Brian, you gotta try it.
What's that? Oh yeah, no, but the bicycle handlebars will hold for sure.
Definitely.
No. That rope is definitely not OSHA approved.
Especially the splice.
Oh man.
It's deep though, right there.
It's deep, yeah.
Right there, I think. Bicycle handlebars for.
Oh, that was a good lunch. On the road again, we're gonna try to find that Devil's Point again. I don't know. I am just playing follow the leader today. It's nice just to get out again, just out for a relaxing run, so no rush today. Just doing some exploration. There. Snap the handlebars right out of my hands. Creepy crawl. I really love the clutching system on these Yamahas. This clutch is stock. I didn't have to do anything to it when I bought the bike. And unless I put massive heavy tires on, bigger than what I got now, it's going to stay stock. All these mud holes seem to have a good solid bottom. Maybe not that one. Most of the ones we're running through here. Ooh, Rooster got into a little bit of a soup hole. wet through here. Heading back to the truck. It's probably about 4 o'clock now, so I got an hour and a little bit drive ahead of me to go home, make some supper and call her a day, get this thing cleaned up a little bit. So we're just taking the same road back to the truck, so there's nothing really new to show you. But anyway, I do appreciate you joining me on this run, as well as your likes, comments, and views. Please do like the video, comment, subscribe. It does help my channel grow if you like these types of videos. So once again, my name is RawGuy8888, and we'll see you guys on the next run. RawGuy out.